Okay, good morning. This is Loon's Court. So I like this house. I went in and saw the mailbox is right. I'm pretty sure the mailbox is right over here on the other side. Yeah, mailboxes are there. But went through the first floor, unlocked all the doors, took a look outside, scanned the area. Looks good. I didn't go upstairs, so we'll go upstairs together for the first time. This house has had foundation work. So you can tell because, well, number one, the driveway isn't too bad, right? It's got some cracks and stuff, but all concrete cracks eventually. But it has had some foundation work here. So you can see they tunneled in right there, and then some other places around the house. It feels good. It feels like they did the job right. I didn't feel, and I'm not a foundation expert, but I didn't feel anything where if I dropped a tennis ball or a golf ball, it was just gonna like roll quickly down into a corner or a wall. There are some small cracks that are above. See that one? The garage door. And so those would need to get sealed up. You can see somebody already kind of sealed up that spot right there. But they're not real bad. They're not like gaping or anything. You could tell they're just probably because of the foundation. But now that that's been repaired, hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. And then another one goes that way. And goes and goes and goes. Stops around there. So that is right there. So it's not real big. It definitely needs to get sealed up. Whoever put this foam stuff right here needs to learn that that's not the way you seal up electrical work. So that needs to get cut out and redone. Same thing here. You want to put some kind of sealant around there too as well. All right. Let's take a look around here. I was gonna go inside, but let me show you how we can tell the house has had foundation work. So you can see, well, you can't maybe see too well here, but through the walls, there's a trench that they built along the side of the house to get under the house, and it's got fresh dirt, no grass. So, and then right here too, you kind of see how they dug. All right, let's take a look. Here's the front door. House is clean. I like it. I think it's very interesting for sure. So this is what we see when we come inside. The floor is nice. It's freshly installed, it feels like. So it's kind of a light brown. So off the bat, the first thing I'm thinking of is like, why this wall right here? Like, just take it off, open it all the way up. That can be done. There's nothing load bearing here. This post is gonna have to stay here though, because I'm sure this is holding up some of the load. But I would probably think about taking that off. Formal dining, big. Do you like the arches? These countertops look new. I don't see too many scratches. I'm looking at the glare for like scratches and stuff. I don't see anything. It looks good. I don't think it's new. You can see it's kind of hazy, but no gouges or scratches or anything. So let's back up again. We got the arches, we got two entryways, we got kind of a bar area here. Honey, your drinks, your margaritas here waiting. Your enchiladas and your tacos. Come and eat. These cabinets look cool. They look almost new. I mean, they're not new, you can see that, but gently used. Okay, so have kind of like a bar area right here. I'm going to show you what I like most about this house here in a second, or at least what I've seen. Lots of cabinet space. Plus around us, and then the island. Not a huge island, but kind of small actually. Like if you think about how monstrous this kitchen is, you would think the island would be a little bit bigger. That can be done if there's no electrical or water or plumbing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? Oh, here's an outlet. Well, that's good. You can just leave that outlet there and just put a bigger island if you wanted to, because you definitely have the space. But refrigerator. Now look at this pantry. Water? Did this used to be the utility room? Why would you have water outlets in the pantry? You got power over there too. Pantry's cool. I like it. It's big. Awesome. But here's what I like. Well, I'm not gonna show you what I like yet. Let me show you this. Stairs going up to the bedrooms, closet, utility, storage, garage. We'll look at that. Then you've got like the second living area, which I would probably call more like kind of a study. Looks like we've had some patchwork on the ceilings there. You see that? So, crown molding. And look at the bookcase. Isn't that cool? You've got some like built-ins. Some lights to showcase your portraits. Lots of natural light coming in. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little surprise patio in the back, which we'll look at here in a minute. So you have kind of two living areas, right? At this one, and then the one over there, the dining, and the very front over there too. Kitchen, going back to the kitchen. So here's what I like about this house. You stand right here, you're looking at the kitchen. You have dining room option, living room option. Same thing, dining room, living room. So you have like from here, you have access to two living areas, electric stove. That's what I like about the house so far. Samsung. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, look at this back patio. So here's the patches where they filled in the tunnels from foundation. The exterior does need a little bit of love, but not much. We're looking for wood rot. All of the window trim looks good. We got a little bit of wood rot right there. So I think that the roof needs to get replaced. It's probably the original roof. Got these things that are toast. The sun has just cooked these things, but you can buy these and reinstall them. They're little plastic. We need some caulking in here. They did break some of the siding when they tunneled through that part right there. But you got these rails too. Check out these rails. It's a 2x4 and then a 2x6 on 4x4. Here's kind of what the roof looks like. We don't know what the top looks like. Let me see if I can get a shot. The yard is big. Good size yard. Fence probably could, well, does need some help. I mean, it's kind of solid, but it's not falling over, but you can see it's kind of, yeah, I would say almost all the panels. Like you would have to patch like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. So I mean, there's probably about 10. So you might as well redo the whole thing. This side, maybe not as bad. But yeah, you could replace those panels. I would say panel replacement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 12 panels that you'd have to replace. And fencing's not that bad. I mean, you redo it, you know, it's done right. Lights. All right, let's continue. Like I said, I haven't been upstairs yet. Okay. More storage. Utility room. Number 2. Number 1. That's weird. I wonder what that could have been. It's like 2 washer dryers or what they do here. A little bit of crack in there. Half bath. Good. It's not next door to the kitchen. You walk out of the toilet and everybody's cooking food. Door closes fine. Yep. Yep. Let me see. Yep, pretty good. Yep, pretty good. Garage. Gas. Is that gas? No, electric. Water heater. Textured walls. Painted also. Garage door opener. The exterior of the little trim that goes around this on the exterior, it's rotted. That's going to get called out for VA, but it's super easy to do. Hit all these lights. Carpet. It smells like new carpet. You know how that new carpet smell is? I'd say this is new carpet. What? Okay, we have like this little office space. Cool. Put your computer there, all your books, all the stuff that you need for your office space right there. This is cool. Okay, hold on a second. So stairs. We're gonna call this the game room. Crack right there. So I'm gonna say that that crack is probably before the foundation repair. We also have crown molding up here. Master also has crown molding. What? Wow. Crown molding in your bedroom, fancy. Ceilings are kind of vaulted up a little bit, so it feels bigger. His and her closets, completely separate. Cool. They look the same. Yeah, I think they look the same. Maybe this one might be a little bit bigger. I can't really tell. I have to measure it. A lot of storage space. Okay, yeah, I think this one is bigger because, yeah, it doesn't have that bump out. And then you also have these shelves too. Okay, let's take a look at the bathroom. I like this house. Not really happy. That doesn't really make me feel good, but I mean, it's not bad. Easy to change out. Just pop it out and put a new one in. Shower. Panel. Rain shower head. Tub. Toilet. We do need to put some caulking in there. You see the crack. We need some caulking in there. This needs to get closed back up. This is just a panel. The panel needs to get back in there. Okay. So that's it. Then you have a little trim around your windows. Natural light. See what it looks like with the lights off. So it's a cloudy day today. Thank God. A little bit of a crack right here. So it's obvious that there has been some foundation work done, right? Because the exterior, so when the house gets inspected, of course, those cracks are gonna get called out. Here's our scuttle. I like how the primary is private from everybody else. Here's the other bedrooms. And then, and so what we need to do is we need to check to see if there's any documentation for the warranty work that was done. And if there was, hopefully there's a transferable warranty. Hopefully it's like lifetime. But we need to get all that documentation, or at least information on what the deal is. These the tile on the floor in the bathroom looks a little different. It's got like the 6-sided, what is that called? Hexagonal or something. Bedroom number 2. And the whole house is the same color. Thank God it's not like different colors, different rooms, different colors. And white is the new thing now. It was gray, but now it's gone back to white. here. That's somebody's calling me. Big room. Small step-in closet. It's pretty big, good size. Look, I guess all of the windows have this trim. I didn't look at the other rooms, but there it is again. And then big room. Yeah, the windows do have that trim. So this is the second biggest room in the house. I'm curious about this trim. I don't know if the builder did this or if the owner did this, but it looks cool. Little small window here for some charm. Crown molding pretty much throughout the entire house. That's cool. AC. Looks good. Okay, so this video is kind of long, so let's cut it short here pretty soon. Okay, so the layout. Oh, just step on that. The layout is definitely unique. It's definitely move-in ready. I don't think it's going to need much at all when you move in. There may be some things that we have to contend with before we close, but I don't think it's going to be anything major that we can't get through. So I think my biggest love is the kitchen. Just how, I would say it's at least 25% of the bottom part of the house. Look how big. All right, so we're gonna cut it here.